warm-ups is just tighten that down. Get things started here for the Jags. We've got Emmett, Brecken, Landon, Miko, and I'm not sure who Miko's D partner is. Looks like maybe Dimitri. Yes, it is Dimitri. Puck went over. Landon has it on the boards. In the neutral zone. He gets it up and around a couple of players. Brecken comes in, supports it, gets it into the zone. Lafayette grabs it there, goes around behind the net. Coming up the boards there, pressured by Emmett. They throw it into the middle, picked off there momentarily, but then they recover. They're in on a 2-on-1, and good job by Dimitri to stop them. They get a shot that trickles in on Jack. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the zone to the left of Jack. It is one over the boards. Mikko gets it up the boards. Landon pressures the D, but they do get it back in. Mikko takes it around behind the net, chips it up to Emmett. Emmett couldn't get a handle on it, but it's still cleared out of the zone. Brecken has it momentarily in the neutral zone. Lafayette picks it up. They're battling on the far boards here. Emmett comes in to help out. They go back to their defense. The defense throws it up, and it goes all the way in and around behind Jack. He slows it up there. Dimitri picks it up, passes up the boards there, and Archer's able to get it out of the zone. It comes across to Landon in the middle. He's stick checked off of the puck. Lafayette coming up, and they come in offsides for a whistle. Puck dropped here. Lafayette pushes it back, but it goes by their defense. Hard on it here. Tack. He pressures him into it. Riley holds the zone momentarily. Comes across. Archer couldn't get possession. Lafayette throws it all the way in. They pick it up. They're pressured in the corner here. Comes over, and it is chipped out. Riley gets it coming through the neutral zone. Gets it, gains the zone. Dean, nope, not Dean. Archer has it. He comes across. Oh, just gets past Hayden's stick to get out of the zone. He passes up to Riley, back to Hayden. Hayden enters the zone again. Lafayette throws it out, and that is going to go all the way down for an icing. Puck dropped here. James gets it in the corner after the puck drop. And, Lafayette, the three of their players were able to overpower him here. Grayson E comes in, pressures them. They have to regroup. Now they get out of the zone. They push it up. They get a shot that goes wide of Jack. James in here, battling behind the net here. They pass it up in front. Grayson E gets it. He chips it up to Dean. Dean comes through. Oh, loses it. Lafayette throws it forward. Now Grayson E picks it up, comes in, gets a shot in on net. Loose puck bouncing around in front of the goaltender. Nice job by James to get that puck off. Dean passed across. Grayson couldn't get a stick on it. Grayson comes back in. Oh, Dean chipped it, but it goes over the net. Good job there. Oh, by Grayson M trying to hold that line, and he slowed him up. Got the play a little discombobulated, and there, offsides. Brecken out here to take this face off just outside of the Jag zone to the left of Jack. They win it back to their defense. Picked up there by Emmett. Emmett coming in. They got numbers. He gets it over to Landon. Landon comes in, fires it. Oh, off the leg pad into the corner. He's battling players over here. They eventually get it, chip it up. Past one. Now they get it into the zone. Good job by Mikko holding them up there at the blue line, and they are offsides. Sorry, that was Dimitri, not Mikko, holding them up there. Puck dropped here. Lafayette wins it back to their D again. They chip it up and get it into the zone. Dimitri picks it up behind the net. He throws it all the way around, comes over. They push it back in. Hayden pressures them there. They come all the way up to the point. They get a shot off from the point. They tried tipping that in front. They've got the puck. Oh, might have been trying a Michigan there. I don't know what's going on. They throw it up to their defense. Emmett gets up, pressures them. Oh, they throw a shot in that scores. Archer in here taking the face off, wins it over to Riley. Riley comes in. He backhands it over towards Tack. Tack throws it behind the net. Riley has it there. He chips it out front. Oh, Tack couldn't get a stick on it. Lafayette comes out. Now Tack's able to get it. He throws it back into the zone. He's pressured here. He's battling in the corner. He gets it clear. Comes in, gets a backhander right over to Riley. Oh! He shoots, but it's deflected off of some skates into the corner. Comes back up to the point. And Grayson M holds it there, gets it in deeper. Now it comes over Riley, pressuring in the corner. Puck comes up to Grayson M. He gets a shot, but it's bouncing around. Picked up there by Tack. Tack gets it over. Oh, we get a couple of shots, one from Hayden. There's some shenanigans going on in front of the net here. Little good, clean spring hockey. Dean in here to take the face off, deep in the Lafayette zone, just to the left of their goaltender. Puck comes up, squeezes out. Nico picks it up, throws it up to James. James into their zone. He's coming up the boards. Ooh, he tried passing across to Grayson. Couldn't get the pass through. Lafayette picks it up there. They throw it the length of the ice and off of Jack's leg pad into the corner. Picked up there by Hayden. Hayden threw it up, tried to get it to James. Lafayette picks it off. They come across. Grayson E has it, comes through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-4, though, so not much of an opportunity. Puck comes over. James gets it, gets a shot off, and the Lafayette goaltender grabs it. Dean comes in here, picks up the puck, gets it up. Grayson E has it behind the net, does a board turn, gets it right out front. Oh, just James couldn't get a stick on it, just over his stick. Lafayette throws it up. They come in, they fire a shot wide of the net. Comes around here. Gage pressures them, gets it up. And James couldn't get it out of the zone. Lafayette holds it in and comes back to Gage. Gage pushes it up. Their D gets it again. They shoot, but it's deflected. They're coming in again. Nice job by Gage. Now James pressuring them. Dean picks up the puck, gets it over to Grayson E. He gets it up and out of the zone there through the neutral zone, and they dump it in deep as they're looking for a line change. Puck comes all the way around. Lafayette now coming up the near boards. Gage pushes them wide. They're pressured off the puck by Brecken. Brecken gets it up to Landon. Landon into the neutral zone. They get a 3-on-2 developing. Landon gets a shot into the skates. Tried getting it in front. Keeps trying. He's got, I don't know, they're Lafayette swarming to the puck. Now they've got it there. He pressures them into a pass up to the top. Picked off by Brecken there. He comes into the middle, gets a shot. into the leg pad and covered up by the Lafayette goaltender. Puck dropped. Emmett wins it. Oh, and he throws it back to Hayden, but it jumps over his stick. Lafayette off to the races. Grayson M's able to pick up the shot that went over the net. He throws it up. It goes all the way down. Brecken's skating hard, trying to gate it. Oh, there is no icing. He gets to it, throws it up top, but Lafayette's there. They come up and out. Picked up there by Hayden. He's regrouping. Oh, he's knocked off of the puck. They throw it in. Grayson M is in to pick it up behind the goal line. He throws it up. Emmett tried to get it out but couldn't. Comes back. They get it by. They get a shot off wide of the net. Picked up there by Hayden. He chips it up towards Landon. Brecken gets it. He goes across to Emmett, but he slipped down. Puck's thrown back in. We get a change coming for the D. Emmett gets it there, gets it up to Brecken. Brecken comes up. There's a 2-on-2 developing. He's got Landon, but he is pressured off of the puck. Lafayette comes out. Landon stops him in the neutral zone, gets the puck over to Tack. Tack gets tried getting it in deep, but couldn't. They regroup there. Mikko picks it up, comes into the zone himself, comes across, gets a shot. Oh, glove saved by the Lafayette goaltender. Archer wins that puck over to the boards. It comes back. Mikko backhands it up. Couldn't get it all the way to Riley. Lafayette chips it out, and they're coming through. Good back check there by Hayden. Or no, by Archer. Picked up there by Riley in the corner. He chips it up to the wing. Nobody's there, though, so Lafayette's able to come in. They get a shot. It's deflected off of some skates and out into the neutral zone. Good pressure here by Tack. And Lafayette's able to throw it up into the neutral zone. Picked up there. Riley battling at the blue line. Puck comes over to Gage. Gage gets it over to Riley. Riley skates it out of the zone. He couldn't get a pass across. We get a tripping call here coming up to the Jags. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone to start this penalty kill. Faceoff's one back to the D. Pressured there by Grayson E. Dean picks off that pass, throws it up to Grayson through the neutral zone. Lafayette picks it up in their zone. They're regrouping behind the net. Grayson E. is pressuring them back there. They come up. Oh, they're going to skate through the neutral zone in. Good job there by Dimitri. Yep. Standing them up at the blue line, but they do get it in deep. They come up to the point. Dean comes up to pressure him, tips it. Puck down in front. Lafayette trying to reverse the play. They keep going around. Good pressure there. They come back up to the point. They get another shot wide of the net. It bounces around behind. Picked up there. Pressured off of the puck there by Dimitri again. Another Lafayette player picks it up. They're skating around. Dean, now he recovers, gets his stick on it, throws it up gently. So, there's pressure here. Oh, no, Grayson M loses an edge. Hayden's out there. And Jack's able to make the save. Hayden picks up the puck. He's coming around, chips it up into the neutral zone. Grayson E has it there, comes back. Hayden's still battling up here. as the Jags are completing a line change. Lafayette now comes in. Dean pushes them wide, and Dean gets the puck momentarily. Now it comes over. James picks it up, but we've got a whistle. That whistle was because the net was off. Puck dropped here. One back to Miko. Miko comes around. He's pestered by a couple of Lafayette players. Emmett comes back to help him out. He chips it up. Brecken now gets it out of the zone. Lafayette trying to get it back in. It is cleared further into the neutral zone. They come across to the wing on the near boards here. James pressures them there. Puck comes across. Miko gets it. He throws it up to the line but can't get it out. They come into the middle. Puck trickles in on Jack, and he covers it up for a whistle. Puck dropped here. It is one over the boards, and it is picked up. They try and throw it forward. Brecken battling for it there. Comes around. It is chipped up. Brecken gets it there. We got a 2-on-2 developing. He comes around. He's got Landon in front. He tries to chip it over to him, but can't get it. Goaltender covers it up as it comes across the crease. Puck one over here. Emmett ties up the man. Miko's able to pinch in and push it forward to Landon. Oh, Lafayette gets it from there. They chip it up into the middle. Good work there by Gage to step up and block that shot. Miko picks it up. Oh, behind the net, but he loses it. Comes over to Landon. Landon gets it back around to Miko. Miko has it here. He chips it up to Emmett. Emmett cross to Brecken, but it comes over to Landon. Oh, stick. And Lafayette gets it in the neutral zone. Brecken has it here. He chips it over to Landon. Just out in front of him. Now he's able to recover and get possession. Comes in, gets a shot in. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Brecken picks it up there. He's battling. Oh, no, that's Emmett picks it up there. Brecken hard on the back check now. Coming up, pressuring him wide. He eventually picks the puck off. He throws it all the way around, but they're able to hold it at the other side. They come in. They throw it up to their D. And there's an interference call coming up here. The taller kid just literally pushed somebody out of the way here for Lafayette. Puck drop deep in here. It is one into the middle. Oh! Tack got a good shot, but it's just wide. Riley picks it up behind the net, throws it out front to Tack. He gets a backhander on. The goaltender's up for the challenge. Archer in here to take this face off to the left of the goaltender now. He pushes it forward. Lafayette picks it up there. Oh, pressured by Tack, but it comes back. Grayson M holds it in there. Puck comes up. Lafayette now pushes it in to the neutral zone here. Dimitri pressures them, gets a little help from Riley. Riley picks up the puck. He's coming up the near boards. He's got two people in the middle. Oh, he loses the puck. Lafayette chips it out of the zone. Jags waiting. They get on side, and that's the end of the first. Getting things started here in the third. We've got Dean, James, Grayson E out here. Dean wins it over to James. James battling, gets it, kicks it into the zone. It's just in, and he is still working on those far boards, trying to get it further up. Lafayette's content to just tie it up while they're on the penalty kill. Dean gets a pass over to Grayson E. He gets a shot, gloved. James gets it back. Grayson gets another shot into some legs. Now eventually it comes out of the zone. Hayden gets it there. He comes across to Miko. Miko gains the red line. James gets it and dumps it in deep. And Lafayette picks it up there. The penalty has expired. James battling with a couple of players in the corner here from Lafayette. They get it, throw it up. Good hold there by Miko. Comes across, Dean helping out. Now Miko deals around one, gets into the middle, gets a pass over to Grayson. Oh, off of the goaltender's head and over the net. Dean has it here. He tries to turn, avoid some traffic, try to toe drag, but couldn't get it through. Miko holds his own, gets it over to James. James, across to Grayson E, but it was just off of his stick. Comes up to Hayden. He dumps it back in. Grayson deals around one, tried to get the pass across to James. Couldn't. Lafayette skates it out. Good stick by Hayden. Slows him up there. Dean's able to come up and pressure him. They have no choice but to throw it in. Hayden picks it up there. He's got some time as they've got a line change going on. He kicks it across to James. James over to Grayson E. Lafayette disrupts it. Oh, Dean couldn't get it past. They throw it in. Hayden comes across. And we are going to have a hooking call coming up to the Jags. Puck's going to be dropped to Jack's right. Lafayette wins it across. It comes out of the zone. Landon up pressuring the D. They pitchfork it forward. They come into the zone. Pushed wide there by Gage. Puck comes across the crease. Lafayette picks it up there. They come up to their point. They skate into the middle, get a shot off. Jack makes the save, sticks it over. Picked up there by Dimitri. He tried to clear it out. Puck's now under Jack. There's a more shenanigans going on here in front of the net. Puck's dropped to the left of Jack now. They throw it up into the middle. Their D comes down into the corner. Oh, they take a big slap shot from the corner here. Jack covers that up for a whistle. Brecken in here to take this to the right of Jack. Lafayette comes around. They get a shot. Jack had his glove in the right spot. Saves that. Going to do it all over again here, deep in the zone to the right of Jack. Brecken kicks that over to the boards. Lafayette's able to skate in. Puck comes out to Landon. He pushes it up in front. He comes across the red line, dumps it in deep. Brecken in here on the forecheck with 27 seconds left. They kick it up to the top. Landon holds it. He gets it into the middle, but couldn't kick it to himself. Comes back, disrupts the play in the neutral zone. Still keeps him out of the zone. Now they're able to pass it into the zone. It comes in. Pressure. Brecken over here trying to get it out, and he does clear the zone. Landon comes up, pressures him in the neutral zone. They have to turn around. Landon's now able to get that puck. Comes in, gets a shot in as he's looking for a change. Emmett coming in here on the forecheck, pressures them. Penalties over. Riley had it momentarily, but lost it. Now Lafayette comes up. Picked up there by Mikko. He comes up. He sees a lane, so he's going to take it in. He ducks into the middle, but he is stick checked, so the goaltender is able to cover that up for a whistle. For everybody watching at home, it is the second period. We haven't been changing the in-venue period numbers here. Dean wins that. Tried to get it back. That wasn't Dean, that was Archer. Lafayette's able to get it. Mikko gets it, chips it up. Picked up here by Grayson M. He comes through the neutral zone, gets it over to Riley. Riley battling here with a couple of Lafayette players. He's able to get it. Loses it. Now it's pushed out of the zone. Grayson M back checking to get to this puck. He chips it. Lafayette's able to pick it up. They kick it into the middle. Good diving stick there by Mikko. And Jack makes that save. Puck dropped here. Lafayette pushing it up the boards. Comes around. Tack tried to clear it up and out, but couldn't. Lafayette pushes it back behind. Gage picks it up there. He chips it up and out of the zone. But we have a tripping call coming up to Lafayette. Puck one over here. Riley battling for it off that face-off. Archer got it to him, but Lafayette picks it up there. Oh, nice job by Tack picking it up. He's looking in the middle. Gets a pass across, but nobody can get a stick on it. Riley over in the corner here battling. Good job by Archer to come in and support. Lafayette gets it. They throw it up. Gage holds it there. Gets a shot from the point. It goes wide of the net, though. Lafayette picks it up behind. Archer pressuring him there. They reverse the play. Tag gets a stick on it momentarily, but it goes up, and they throw it the length of the ice for an icing. Puck's going to be dropped just to the left of the Lafayette goaltender. It is one back. Grayson E. tried to pick it up. He disrupts the play enough. James comes over. It comes to Dean. Dean shoots on the short side. Blocker saved by the goaltender. He gets it, comes across to Grayson. Grayson deals around one. Woo! Gets a backhander past the goalie. All tied up at one apiece here. Puck drops here. Dean battling for it, but eventually Lafayette comes away with it in the neutral zone. James gets him off the puck. Dean had it momentarily, but loses it. Lafayette comes across. James. Oh, no, that's Mikko stepping in to pick that up. He comes in. He's battling hard. Lafayette is able to clear it out. Comes over here. Dimitri gets it over to Mikko. Oh, Lafayette player goes down. Mikko tried to chip it underneath him, but couldn't. Lafayette coming in a 2-on-1. Dean comes back hard on the back check to even that up. Lafayette throws it behind the net. They're there. They're looking for a pass up front. They throw it all the way around to the D on the far boards. James pressures them, and they chip it back up, but not out. Dean's able to get it. He's going to skate out. He had a 2-on-1 developing. He throws it across. Grayson E. is hard after it, and he is taken out in the corner. James comes over, though, gets the puck, has it here. Tried getting a pass up to Brecken. Brecken kicked it toward the net, but Lafayette's got it there. They tried to clear it out. Brecken pushes it back in. Lafayette regrouping behind their zone. They pick up the puck there. Brecken loses an edge, but they come across. Landon disrupts that play. It comes over Grayson M. Gets it momentarily. Emmett's able to deal around one. Now two, but they called a rough, it looks like, this time on Lafayette. Puck dropped here, and Lafayette wins it back. Pressured there by Brecken. Now they come up. Landon battling back on the back check. He is still working hard. Disrupts the play. The puck eventually comes in. Jack grabs it there for a whistle. Brecken pushes that puck into the middle. It goes off of, they get a shot off. It goes off of Jack's leg. Now Brecken's able to pick that puck up. He chips it up, but into the neutral zone. Now it comes over. Landon gets it. He's got numbers. He kicks it to Brecken. Brecken gets a shot off. Oh, Landon couldn't pick up that puck. Landon pushes it into the middle. Lafayette pushes it back. Landon gets it there. Oh, he came into the middle. Emmett couldn't get a good shot off. Tried. Now, oh, good job by Hayden trying to hold the line, but he's taken out. Lafayette now scoots the puck in deep. They're coming around. They kick it into the middle. Good stick there. Hayden has it, chips it up to Brecken. Oh, he couldn't get it out of the zone. Comes back to Hayden. Hayden coming up. He's skating in himself. He goes around. He tried to get a shot, but couldn't get a shot off. Puck comes around. Landon's able to pick it up there. He throws it in deep as Jags are looking for a line change. Lafayette comes out, and they throw it the length of the ice for an icing. Archer in here to take this face off to the left of the Lafayette goaltender, deep in their zone. They call it for the late line change. They made him change the center here. Lafayette gets it into the middle. Riley picks it off there. He tries to get a shot off. Comes over. Oh! We get a little rainbow here into the net there by Tech. Archer in here to take the face off. Lafayette pushes it forward. He's able to push it back, but it goes to their defense. Tech tried pressuring him there, but they skate around. They come around. Gage pushes them wide. Picked up there. Archer pushes it around, gets it over to Riley. Riley can't. Now he does get it out. Comes over to Tech. Tech gets it back to Riley. Riley into the zone. He is pushed wide. Now Lafayette picks it up. They tried to chip it around Gage, but he holds him up. He gets a puck and throws it in deep. And Lafayette pushes it up, but Gage is able to come in and pick that off. Throws it across the ice, but Lafayette's the only one there, so they're able to come back out. Archer gets it over to Riley. Riley tried pitchforking it in, but couldn't. Now, Miko picks that up for a moment. He's battling in the neutral zone. Comes over. Riley pushes him wide, but they step in and sneak it in the near post just over Jack's shoulder. He's going to take this face off at center ice. Lafayette pushes it all the way back past their defense. Dean Harden on the forecheck here. Coming around. Grayson E picks it up, chips it into the middle, out of the reach of James. Now James recovers. Oh, tried pushing it back into the middle, but he misfired on that now. Lafayette picks it up. Dean's pressuring him. Grayson E comes over to help out. They're able to hold the zone. They kick it to the other side of the ice here and get it out of the zone. They come across. Dimitri pushes them wide, but they still get a shot off. It comes up to Grayson E. He's able to skate it out of the zone. He comes across, fires it, but it's up and blocked by one of the Lafayette players. Now they pick it up. They chip it up. Oh! There's a couple of kids hit each other. Now there's some play in the corner here, picked up there by James. James kicks it up to Emmett. Emmett in through neutral zone. He comes in, gets around one, fires it top corner, beats him with the blocker shot there. And Emmett fell down celebrating. Gotta love that. Brecken in here to take this face off. He wins it over to Landon. Landon pushes it up the far boards, comes in, chips it around the D. Oh, passed it across the crease. Emmett gets it there. Oh, he tried coming back to the point, but Lafayette picks it off. Oh, good stick there by Brecken. Emmett gets it back to Brecken. Landon comes in late, picks that up momentarily, pressured off of it. Now Lafayette's able to clear the zone. They're coming up. Dimitri pushes them wide. They pass across. Misfire on that shot. Picked up there momentarily. Landon gets it, chips it up to Emmett. Emmett coming across. He gets it to Brecken. Brecken comes in. He is pressured by a couple of players. Emmett picks it up. Oh, just wide. Now Brecken finishes it off on the doorstep. Archer pushes that puck back. Hayden gets it. He throws it up, but not into the zone. Lafayette skates through. Hayden picks that off. It's into his skates. Now Riley has it, and he's able to take advantage of the Lafayette player going down. He passes into the middle, but their other defenseman picked that off before he could get it across. They go up the far boards, get it out. Miko's able to stick check that, pokes it away, gets it over to Tech, and the Jags are just offsides. We got 1:06 left in the second here. Puck one back. Lafayette picks it up there. They come up, and they are held up at the blue line for forced an offsides call. Puck one over here. Lafayette picks it up. Now they throw it in deep. Miko around, trying to pick that puck up. He chips it forward, but Lafayette's there to pick it up. Archer's able to get a stick on it. Riley couldn't clear the zone, though. He's over on the near boards and tried getting it up, but couldn't. Lafayette comes away with it. Hayden comes in to disrupt that momentarily. Nico over to disrupt the play, too. They come in. They're trying to jam it in. And now we got more shenanigans going on. Puck dropped here. Archer couldn't quite get it. Lafayette gets it on the second attempt. Puck down in front. They're trying to clear it. Lafayette gets it, and they fire it in through a lot of traffic. 8.3 seconds left in the second. Archer here to take this face off at center ice. It's pushed back to Mikko. Mikko throws it up and in, and that should be enough to end the period. Archer after it. He tried to get a shot off. And that's the end of the second. We did update the period now in the in-venue scoreboard. We got Dean in here to take a face-off to start the third here. And he pushes it over. James is able to push it forward into the zone. Lafayette clears it out, though. They come through the neutral zone, held up by Gage, picked up. Dean picks the puck up there. He comes around behind the net, pressured by a couple of Lafayette players. He gets it up to Grayson E. Grayson E. throws it up to James. He is coming through the neutral zone, pushed wide. They pick up the puck. They chip it up to their wing. Their wing gets it up to the, just out of the reach of the center. Dimitri skating hard to get back to that. He kicks it up to Grayson E. He tries getting it, kicking it forward, anything to get it past that blue line, but it comes back to Dimitri. Dimitri gets it back to Grayson. He is able to clear the zone this time. Now he's pressuring them. They go D to D. James comes up here to pressure them, but they get around James. They get it into the zone. Gage picks it up there, throws it back up. Dean has it. He gets it up to Grayson E. He does a little move to avoid some pressure, fires it, but it's blocked by the Lafayette players. Now they get it up to their wing, and they skate up. Dimitri stick checks the puck away, pushes him into the corner. Now he comes over, picks it up, goes behind the net. He sees a lane, so he's going to skate it for a bit, and then he throws it up into the neutral zone, picked up there by Lafayette. They chip it up, but it is picked up there by Emmett coming off of a line change. He kicks it back to Dean, but Dean couldn't quite toe drag around. Lafayette passes it up. They get it across by Grayson, and now Jack is able to make a save. Puck dropped here, one over to Emmett. Emmett's able to clear it out, and it tips. So there's no icing. Landon hard on the forecheck here. Pressures them. They throw it up. Emmett Oh, he's able to get a stick on it. He throws it in. It goes just wide, landing into the far corner here. He's battling with a couple of Lafayette players, and they're able to get the puck out of the zone. It comes over. Hayden picks it up there. He tried backhanding it, but can't get it out. Now he's able to get it up to the forehand. Comes up to Brecken. Brecken coming in. He's got Landon with him. Tried backhanding it in, but Lafayette picks that up. They come up. They get a 2-on-1. Grayson M hustles back to take the front of the net now. And they push the puck up to the point. Emmett's there to disrupt the play. And they pass across to the near side. It is pushed in, and they get a shot. I don't know. They hit their own player, but I think it was wide of the net. Comes into the corner. Landon pinches down to help out. Now they come up to the point. They get a shot. Oh, it's deflected wide of the net. Hayden picks it up there. He can't get it out. Lafayette has it there. Emmett's now able to get it. Emmett chips it up and out. Brecken coming in, pressuring them. Emmett comes in, but they get it up. Good stick there. Emmett's able to get it. Oh, no, that's Brecken. He chips it around, gets it in deep. He's looking for some help in front, but everybody's going for a line change here. Lafayette picks it up, and they chip it into the neutral zone. Gage picks it up. Oh, it caught the ref skates, so comes all the way in on Miko. Now Archer battling in the corner, chips it up, and it is not out, but Tack is able to get it out. He comes up these near boards. Miko comes in to support, but now the puck jumps over his stick. Archer doing a nice job covering back here. They get a shot into the corner here. Archer picks that up, fires it up off of Riley's stick. Now picked up there by Tack. Tack skates into the zone. He tried cutting into the middle, loses the puck. Now he gets a shot in off the glove. Riley pushes it up. Tack gets another shot in, and a goaltender's able to cover that up for a whistle. Archer in here to take this face off. He ties him up. Gets a little support from Riley, but eventually Lafayette comes away with it. They're streaking up these near boards here. Pushed wide there by Dimitri. They get a shot off. Dimitri comes in, picks up that rebound, skates behind the net. Now he's looking around, comes back behind the net. Pushes it over to Tack. Tack's able to chip it up and out. And that is just the right speed to slow down for no icing. Archer in here battling. Get some support from Riley. But Lafayette's able to get it to the point, but not out. And thrown in by Grayson E. Puck's loose in front. Nobody could get a stick on it, though. Ooh, the ref didn't mean to, but checked one of the Lafayette players. Puck comes over. Archer has it momentarily. Comes across. Grayson E. fires it, but it's wide into the corner. Lafayette picks it up there. They're skating up through the neutral zone. Dimitri pushes him wide and gets a stick on it. They throw it into the middle. Picked up there by Hayden. Oh, now he's pushed back. Kicks it around behind the net. Picked up there, and he chips it up. Grayson E. gets it out. Gets it in to Dean coming in hot off a line change. He gets a shot. Goes tipped high of the net. Pushed into the corner here. James pressured him, but they are eventually able to get it out. Now they come up. Good step there by Hayden to disrupt the play at the blue line. Puck comes over. Miko pushes it up to Dean. Dean gets it up to Grayson E. Grayson E. gets it, just out in front of James. But he's skating hard to get there. He gets it, throws it in trying to hit Grayson, but Lafayette picked it off. Lafayette's able to skate it up these near boards, and they are held up there nicely by Gage. James in here battling. They eventually get it in. Grayson M gets it in, comes behind the net, throws it up, but Lafayette's able to recover and picks it up there at the line. They skate in. They misfire. Puck comes back. Dean with it behind there, gets it over to Grayson E. He can't quite get it out. Now Dean gets it back up, comes into the middle. Oh, James couldn't get it. Lafayette fires it just wide. Dean's able to pick it up here. He chips it around one. He's going to skate it out this time. Comes into the Lafayette zone, fires a shot. Glove saved by the goaltender for a whistle. Puck went into the middle here. Emmett tries getting a backhand around, but it is blocked. He now picks it up. He throws it into the middle. And Brecken had it there but lost it. Now Lafayette kicks it up and out. And Miko's skating hard to get to it. He gets it, chips it up the boards. Landon tries to get him. Now Brecken had it. No, Emmett did. Miko comes up. Now he kicks it over toward Emmett. It goes into the zone. Emmett on a forecheck, but they clear it out. They pass it across. Miko picks it up there. He throws it into Emmett. Emmett gets in, pushes it back to Brecken. Brecken gets a shot, comes down to Landon. He throws it in. Oh! Emmett couldn't finish that off. Puck comes up. Hayden's able to hold the line. Can't hold it the second time. Comes across. And Miko comes back to pressure him. Oh, Hayden pushes that puck wide. Miko picks it up, throws it up just past Landon's stick. And that's going to go no icing. So Landon's down there, picks it up, throws it into the middle. Oh! Nobody could get a stick on it. Lafayette pushes it up. Gage is able to hold it up there. Throws it in. They got 12 guys on the ice. Nobody touches it, though. Landon in on the forecheck while line change is ensuing. Puck comes out, picked up there by Tack. Landon helps at the line but can't hold it. Lafayette skating in, and they are disrupted there by Gage. They throw the puck around the back. Lafayette circling around. They get it up to the point off of a stick by Landon. Now, we tried to clear it out but couldn't. Jack now is able to cover it up for a whistle. Archer in here to win it, and he wins it into the middle, but Lafayette picks it off, and Jack is able to make that save. Lafayette pushes that back to their D. They throw it up. Oh! Flutters in just over the net. They throw it around the back. And Archer in here picks the puck up, skates into the middle, goes around one, chips it up. Tack had it momentarily, but it's over his stick now. Now they're regrouping in the neutral zone. Good pressure there by Archer, but they get in. Now Archer's able to clear the zone. There's a 2-on-2 developing. He's got Riley with him, but he dances with the puck, but gets a shot just wide. Good job by Gage holding the blue line here. Getting some help from Riley, and now the puck goes into the corner here. Riley pressuring him there. They skate around. Archer can't get a stick on him. They come through the neutral zone. They come into the middle, pushed wide there by Gage. He gets a stick on that shot. Puck comes up now over to Tech and out of the zone. Riley chips it up, but Tech couldn't get to it. Riley gets back up and throws it into the zone, and there is a penalty coming up here to Lafayette. Puck pushed back here. Dean comes over. Oh, couldn't get a stick on it. So the puck comes up. Grayson M gets it there. It was not a penalty. It was just a offsides call, I guess. Lafayette regrouping. Dean hard on the forecheck here, pressuring him. Forces him to return. James comes in, gets the puck momentarily, but then they're able to skate it out of the zone. And they skate through the neutral zone and in. Comes into the middle. James is able to pick it up. He gets it out of the zone. And he shoots, but into some legs, just as the goaltender was heading to the bench. Held up there by Grayson E. Now they push it up. Good stick there at the line by Dean to hold it in the zone. Now James throws it in. Goes just wide into the corner. Lafayette picks it up. They're trying to clear it up. Grayson E. held him up momentarily. Now they come up. They enter the zone. Hayden gets it, chips it up into the neutral zone. Oh, Dean couldn't almost chip that past. They get on sides. They're coming in. They shoot it wide of the net. Pick it up behind the goal line. They are pressured. They get it into the middle. Hayden gets it there. He shoots it up. Grayson E is able to get it. Gets it out of the zone. They've pulled their goalie. That sixth man gets to the puck in the neutral zone. Throws it in. They say no icing. Picked up there by Grayson M in the corner. He chips it up. James pressures the player but doesn't get it out. Puck comes back in low. Hayden after the puck. And now it scoots around. Grayson E has it here. And he throws it up to the line. And, just out. James is able to disrupt the play in the neutral zone. He's still pressuring him in the neutral zone. Puck comes across. Emmett disrupts him, gets it to Brecken. Brecken throws it in, and that is going to be waved off as Brecken gets there. Emmett has it. Emmett fires it. Off of a skate and just wide of the net. Miko pinches in to throw that one in. He's able to get a skate on it. Landon gets it there. He throws it into the corner, burning some time. Emmett battling behind there with 15 seconds left here. Lafayette has it. They're coming up. Landon's able to pick that puck off momentarily, slows them up. Now Emmett pressures him here. Now Landon comes in, holds him up. Emmett gets it, throws it toward the net. Lafayette picks it off there, and that's the end of the game. Thanks for joining. We'll be back here at 1:15 again.